it's me, Dolly Girly, and welcome to another video. I don't really have much to say for the opening of this video other than I got this doll on sale for $15 last year around December, and I've been waiting to open her and share her with you guys ever since. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Today we'll be reviewing Blu Brooks from the Rainbow High New Friends line, so let's take a look at her in the box first. You can see Blu Brooks displayed on the front with all of her accessories and of course her name at the front, and then the Rainbow High New Friends logo here. And for the Rainbow High New Friends line, I love that they made the backgrounds more scenic, so you can see a skateboarding ramp there, which is super cute. And this line, like Rainbow High Series 5, doesn't have second outfits, so that is a bummer, but oh well, I guess. But yeah, this time the Rainbow High slogan, "Let your true colors shine," is at the top where the clear handle is for when you're carrying her around in the store. And then this side of the box is a hot pink, and this side as well, and you can see her logo there with her focus. And on the back of the box, you get a beautiful illustration of the three girls from the Rainbow High New Friends line, and then a little description on the bottom. And of course, if you're interested in the barcode, there it is on the bottom of the box. Here's a closer look at Blu displayed in her box, and if you're an inbox collector, the box is about 13 inches tall, 10 inches wide, and about 3 to 3.5 inches deep. So yeah, that's all for Blu Brooks in the box. Let's go ahead and unbox her together. Okay, so I just had to stop for a second because I am blown away by the presentation. Like, look at her in the package. But yeah, okay, let's keep on unboxing.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys have wondered before, but just in case you have wondered why I take off all the tape instead of just cutting everything through, that's because I don't want to accidentally cut the doll, and I think it's easier this way to just take off all the tape and then just easily take everything out of the box, and also to preserve the box.
Okay, so here are all the pieces of the box that I kept, as well as the backdrop. I kept where it says her name, like usual, for scrapbooking reasons. And you can see the artwork of the girls better now. Let me show you up close. Super beautiful. But the backdrop I think is so cute. I mean, look at the scenery. It's like a skate park at a beach, and it reminds me very much of the Barbie movie when Barbie's like roller skating through the California beach. But yeah, I mean, look at the graffiti on the skateboarding ramp. It's so cute. I don't know, I just really love this backdrop. And here I took off the ramp so you guys could look at it better and admire the backdrop better. It was just put in with some tabs, so it's easy to take off once you take off the tape. But yeah, look at how cute the backdrop is. I just love it. It's perfect for playing with your dolls. But okay, enough of the backdrop. Here is Blu Brooks herself, fresh out of the box with her plastic packaging still attached. Her stand was taped to the back of her. And yeah, here's everything that she comes with fresh out of the box. Now let's go ahead and cut her out of the plastic packaging so that we can get a closer look at her. Okay, so she's out of the packaging, and my first impression is that she's so pretty. Again, with Rainbow High, my experience is that whenever I open them and get them out of the box, I love the doll even more than in the box, and I just love that that happens every time because that's usually not the case with other dolls. Usually you open the doll and the enchantment, I guess, kind of goes away. Not with Rainbow High, as per usual, and Blu is no exception. She's so pretty. But yeah, I'm dying to show her to you guys, so let's take a closer look at her together. Okay, so here's Blu Brooks in the pose that she was in when she was in the box. Let's get her out of it to take a closer look at her makeup. For her eyeshadow, she has some white and black graphic liner with some teal blue eyeshadow, and of course some inset eyes and some real eyelashes. She has light blue eyes and some blush, and as well as a red lip. She parts her hair down the middle, and it does look like it's in pigtails, but it's not. It's just all compacted together from all the product that it has at the ends of her hair, and it's very crunchy. But yeah, here's what it looks like from the back. It's like a teal green blue color. It's so pretty. Here's Blu Brooks in comparison to other Rainbow High characters that I feel people would say have a similar hair color. I do have Halle Capri, but she's in the box and I still need to review her. So for now, here she is in comparison to Daphne Minton, Jewel Richie, Holly Devious, River Kendall, and Skylar Bradshaw. I did pull Holly Devious's purple hair towards the front and left the teal in the back, and I do think that she is pretty close to that color. But if anything, I think she's the closest to River Kendall of the dolls I have out right now. I don't know know how she is in comparison to Hallie, but when I do open Hallie Capri, I'll show you what Hallie looks like in comparison to Blue. And here's a closer look at the rooting, by the way. It does look like it's sparse, but honestly, I just think that it's because the hair is split and all crunched up together at the end, so I think it will look better when I brush it, and it won't look like she has a bald spot in the middle of her head, but yeah, I'll just brush it out. For accessories, she has these transparent teal blue hoops with the letters R and H dangling from them, and they are removable, by the way. And I don't know if you would count this as an accessory, but she does have a plastic teal blue cast on with some writing on it. I honestly don't know that I've ever seen a doll come with a cast before, and I just think it's so funny, and it reminds me honestly of Rowley from Diary of a Wimpy Kid when he got hurt and everyone was signing his cast. I don't know, but yeah, she's just wearing it kind of like a glove, and it just slips off like that. And then to put it back on, you just make sure that the thumb goes in the hole, and then it just wraps around. Her nails are pretty long and they're painted white, and for her outfit she just keeps it fairly simple. She's wearing a black crop top that says rainbow in purple and blue graphic letters, which she pairs with a monogram RH teal blue overall denim dress that have little metallic clasps on the sleeves. They're not real metal, but they do have metallic shine. And same goes for the faux buttons on the sides of her pockets that are real, by the way. And this one here is also real. It says rainbow in black graphic letters on this side of the dress, and both the top and dress velcro in the back and are two separate pieces. Here's a better look at her top. For her shoes, they're just a really tall pair of black platform Converse. The laces aren't real and are just painted on and are a teal blue, and as you can see, the paint job for the laces on this shoe is not the best on my doll. They are high top Converse, and it has RH in a teal blue on the side and the inside of the shoes as well, and it says rainbow in the back. And here's a look at the bottom. They are labeled R and L, so you don't mistake the right and left shoes. The shoes do have a slit in the back, so you can just take them off easily, and underneath the shoes she's wearing a black and white pair of striped fabric socks. Because of her shoes, she can be balanced to stand on her own, and she stands at roughly 10.5 inches tall. She does come with a stand, which is disassembled in 3 pieces, but it's easy to put together like this. It is transparent and is a shimmery teal blue emerald green color, and the doll just clips on from the back. Here is Blue on her stand, and with it on, she stands at roughly 11.5 inches tall. Like the previous Rainbow High doll, she has 13 points of articulation with rotation at the head, shoulder, elbow, wrist, hip, upper thigh, and double joints at the knee. And yes, both wrists are articulated. This is the one that had the cast over it. And by the way, for the new Friends Rainbow High line, these dolls were supposed to have different body types. So Blue specifically, I think, was supposed to be shorter and curvier in the hips than other dolls. So let me compare for you guys. Okay, so for comparison, I brought over Kim Noonien, which I have reviewed on my channel. Please be sure to check that out if you haven't yet. And Pinkley Page. I haven't reviewed her, and she is unboxed though because she is my little sister's doll. So I don't think I'll be reviewing her on my channel, but I do have her, and she is from the new Friends line like Blue, and she's supposed to have a taller and curvier body. And Kim Noonien, of course, is on the regular Rainbow High body, so she has the regular Rainbow High proportions. So I brought all 3 of them to compare their bodies. So right off the bat, you can tell that they are different heights. So Blue is shorter than Pinkley because Pinkley is taller than all of them. You can tell by the size of her calves. They go up higher than the other 2 dolls, but I honestly don't know if that's just because of the different sizes of their shoes or their stands or whatever. So I will be taking off their clothes to get a better perspective on how their bodies look like in comparison to each other. So just a heads up for a little doll nudity if you are sensitive to that. Okay, so again, doll nudity warning in 3, 2, 1. Here are the dolls. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but there are some black fuzzies that are on Blue's body that shed off of her shirt whenever I took it off. She's not stained or anything, but the shirt does shed. So yeah, there's that. But anyways, here's all the dolls' bodies in comparison to each other. Again, Kim Noonien has the regular average proportions that Rainbow High has been using, and then Pinkley and Blue have different bodies. So yeah, both of these 2 dolls' bodies are definitely curvier, but to me, Blue doesn't actually look shorter than the regular Rainbow High body. You can tell that Pinkley is taller, but not Blue. I think Blue is the same height. The only difference is, of course, that she is curvier. So yeah, that's just something interesting that I thought Rainbow High did for the new line that I wanted to share with you guys. So yeah, let's put all of their clothes back on. Okay, so that's it for Blue. Now let's look at everything else that she comes with. Like all the Rainbow High dolls, she comes with a Rainbow High comb that is specific to her color. And for her other accessories, she comes with a pair of silver and teal blue headphones that say RH on the sides, a white takeout box with a silver handle that says Rainbow and Rainbow High in teal blue letters. You can't put anything in it because it is hollow, so it doesn't open. She comes with a mini clear teal blue jug that says Rainbow Water on the front and has a sticker with graphics all around. The lid is white and it has a handle for the doll to hold, and it does not open. And lastly, Blue is the first Rainbow High doll to come with a skateboard. It's a teal blue and it has a tan border. And she's decorated the bottom. It says rainbow and then it has a whole bunch of graffiti on it. And it has teal wheels that actually spin. And although the wheels do spin, my skateboard isn't actually rolling that well. I don't know if it's just mine. But yeah, due to all the skateboarding, I'm assuming that's how she got her cast, which I think is such cute storytelling that you can do with your doll. But yeah, here's Blue with everything that she came with and wearing her headphones and holding the water bottle. And yeah, she didn't come with any hangers, so that's a first, but she doesn't have a second outfit anyway, so I guess they won't be really missed for her. But yeah, for sizing, here is everything compared to a nickel. And that's it for Blu Brooks. Okay, so I'm back and I just brushed out the product out of Blue's hair off camera, and her hair is so beautiful now. It is so silky smooth. This is how much hair she lost, by the way. The little tie that was holding back this part of her hair also fell out, so here it is. And now this side of her hair is loose. And I did notice as I was brushing her hair, by the way, that the part of her hair that is pulled into the little tie is shorter than the rest of her hair, so they act like little bangs once they're not tied down. But yeah, I think she looks even more beautiful now that her hair is brushed out and no longer crunchy. She doesn't look like she has a bald spot anymore, thank goodness. But as for the type of hair that they used on this doll, unfortunately, I'm not very knowledgeable on the different textures of doll hair. I can't tell it apart when it's poly or Kanekalon, and luckily she doesn't have either of those. But as for if it's saran or nylon, I'm not entirely too sure, so I don't want to tell you guys the wrong thing, but just know that it is very, very soft. And as for final thoughts on the doll, I think she is so pretty. Although, if I'm being completely honest, I do think her outfit is a bit simple, especially since she didn't come with a second outfit to mix and match. Don't get me wrong, it is excellent quality and very, very nice. And I do understand, of course, that that is her personal style that they gave her because she is a more like sporty doll, and of course she can't be skateboarding in like a ball gown. But I don't know, I guess it's just not my personal style, so I'm not really connecting too much with her outfit wise, but she is incredibly gorgeous, and I do love that Rainbow High introduced new body types with this line and with her. I just hate that it was so late in the game, especially now that Rainbow High did a reboot and they are slowly going away. I don't think that they'll be bringing back this body anytime soon, so it sucks that she is the only one to have this body thus far and that will likely ever have this body. But she does have it, and I do have her, and I'm very grateful to own her, of course. And as for her accessories, by the way, it does seem like she came with a little bit compared to everyone else that had like phone case, lipstick, and everything like that. But I think that's just because the other items were smaller and would pair together, so it looked like there was more things, whereas these are bigger items, so that might be what's somewhat misleading into her having less items. But technically she does, but they are bigger, so I don't know. And correct me if I'm wrong, but some of these pieces we have seen before. These are just basically repainted different colors to be specific to Brooke. The only thing that she got new was the skateboard, which is appreciated. But for me personally, nothing will compare to having a second outfit like previous Rainbow High dolls did. But again, I can't complain too much because I did end up getting her for $15 on sale, so for me that was fine. I didn't mind paying $15. Would I have paid the $26 that she was originally? Probably not, honestly. But in the end, I'm glad that I have her because she is beautiful. And with that, I think that concludes my review on Blu Brooks. If you like the video, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe as usual, and tap the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. There are some more doll reviews coming soon. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, dollies!